welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are back. Today I come to you with 5 products that I think are underrated, and I also come to you with 5 products that I think are overrated. Of course, these are my opinions. I just was looking at my collection and was looking at things that I usually use and things that maybe I don't use so much, but that I think are really, really good and I just can't get rid of. So I came up with a little list of 5 things that I think are overrated and 5 things that I think are underrated. And like I said, these are my opinions. If you love these things, makeup is so personal. So let's make up. Okay, I am going to start with the 5. What should I start with? The 5 underrated or the 5 overrated? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm going to start on a positive note, and I'm going to go with the 5 products that I think are underrated. First off is this Pure Cosmetics Hydra Gel Lift. It is an under eye freshener. This, before you put makeup on, of course, you are going to swipe it under your under eye, and it has a cooling sensation. It smooths out your under eye, and I have really dry skin, including my under eye. It's really, really dry. So this has helped so much. I don't use it every day because it is $26, and I've already used up that much. I already used up quite a bit of it. And I bought it at Ulta, 21 Days of Beauty, and I do wait for a sale. Pure Cosmetics, usually they don't have a lot of sales going on, or at least I don't see them. And so this I guard with my life because I really love it. It's called the Hydra Gel Lift, and it kind of lifts your under eye. It smooths your under eye. It is cooling, and you feel like you had a good night's sleep even if you didn't. So I don't hear a lot of people talking about this product, and I do think it is a really, really, really good product. Okay, the second one is also from Pure. I had really, really bad skin allergies. They were due to stress and other things that I was allergic to. And I'll link a video up on my skin and how I got it to be semi-normal, how I got it to I had really bad hives, and it was just really bad situation. So I'll leave up a link of that video. And when I was having all those skin problems, I went to Ulta, and the girl was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with your face? And it was really red. Right now I have some redness on my neck because of the same deal. So sorry, So I have some redness on my neck because of the same deal, because of the same problems that, with hives and things and allergies and things like that. But when I went to Ulta and I had all that stuff on my face, I was trying to look for something refreshing, for something to just spray on my face because it was burning so much and it was flaky and dry and just, in complete and utter pain. I was in pain. And so she offered me this. It is called the Miracle Mist. And guys, it is truly a miracle mist. This is how much I've used. I've used it so much. This is $19 at Ulta, and it sets your makeup and it hydrates. So you can use it, and look at the mist. The mist, I don't know. It's nice. Oh my gosh, it smells citrusy. I love this. This is better than Matte Fix Plus. It is better than any setting spray that I've used. I love the NYX hydrating setting spray. I love that one. The one that comes in a black small bottle. I love that one, and that's what I use daily. It's obviously a lot cheaper than this one. But here you get so much product. How many ounces do you get in here? You get 8 fluid ounces, and this is $19. I think this is a hidden gem at Ulta. And for dry skin like mine, it is such, oh my gosh, I love it. It is such a refreshing, it wakes you up, it smells citrusy, and I think it's totally worth the $19. So that's another product that I think is underrated. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, if anyone. So, okay, my next product is the NYX, the Go-To palette. This is my next product. Okay, sorry, there's glare. Okay, there it is. It is the NYX Go-To palette. This palette, I'm gonna be really, really honest, I hardly use it, but I just cannot get rid of it because this is the kind of palette that I use when I need something special. When I need like that green, I have a picture of me wearing that. I think I'm gonna throw it up here. I went to a quinceañero, it's a girl's 15th birthday party about a year ago, and I wanted to do a green look because I was wearing green and black, and I wanted to do that same thing on my eyes. I used this green and that black and some of this. It was perfection, and it is very pigmented. Let me see if I can swatch it real quick. It is super pigmented. Oh, it is really pretty. I just don't reach for it because it's not an everyday palette. You know, it's got all these bold colors, and it's not an everyday palette, but I love it because it is a go-to. It has a highlight, it has a bronzer, and it has a blush. Sorry, blush and bronzer. There we go. The blush is it's pretty. It's just a little bit too loud for what I like. Maybe this is the lights are too bright, but it is a coral, like a very bright coral. And so I don't go to it very much, but this bronzer, it is a perfect transition. It is a perfect transition shade. So you have your matte right there. This one right here is it's good for a transition, but it's a little bit shimmery. So it's not completely matte. It's like a satin finish. So, but anyway, this is at Ulta. I believe this is, I don't know, like $15 maybe. It's worth it, and I think it's totally underrated. Okay, my next underrated product is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Foundation. I've heard some people talk about this. I do have a review that I will link up in the cards. And I heard this, the first time I heard about this foundation was from Kathleen Lights. She has really dry skin like me. And I was watching her video and she raved about this foundation. And I went out and bought it. Yes, Kathleen made me buy it. And so I went out and bought it. It is the best thing that I've done for my dry skin. It is the best thing that I've done. This does not cling to dry patches. It hydrates, it dries down, but it leaves you with this luminosity. It is a beautiful foundation. I love this foundation also for mixing. I think it's very, very good for mixing. Like today, I'm wearing the Physicians Formula, the new foundation. I don't know what it's called because I just got it. A review is coming up about that foundation. I'm gonna do a review on that foundation, but I bought it a little bit too light. I bought LW2 and I should have bought MW2, like medium warm. I bought light warm. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. And it was a little bit too light, and I mixed it with this one and it was perfection. It was perfection. So this foundation, I don't hear a lot about. I think Ulta is actually discontinuing number 7, I believe. Every time I've gone to Ulta, I see that they're not bringing more product, and that it was like buy one, get one half off, and they're letting it run out. So I do have a backup, and this is also sold at Target. Now, number 7 is sold at Target. So if you have dry skin, like me, this is a really, really good foundation. Okay, my last underrated product that I think is just wonderful, and I do not hear a lot about this product, is the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate. This is a highlight. First of all, you get a ton of product, a ton. This is 0.52 ounces. It's a ton of product. It is this beautiful gold. I don't know if you can see that because I think there's a lot of glare. Well, I'll insert swatches, but it is this beautiful, smooth highlight. Let me see if I have another space to put it on. It is right here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that highlighter, it's almost my skin tone. And that's what I like about it, because when I put it on, it gives me this glow from within. I cannot overdo it with this highlighter. I just can't overdo it. So if you have medium tone skin like mine, olive undertone, this highlighter looks so pretty. I usually do not gravitate to the golden peachy highlights, even though that's supposed to be for my skin tone. I don't think they look good on me, but this one is just, it's not glittery, it's not shimmery, it's just glowy, and it feels like a cream. Like when you put your finger in that and you swatch it, it feels like a cream. You automatically get color payoff, and I love it. This is $7, and I think it's worth every single penny. Love it. Okay, so let's move on. Let me get a wipe because now I have all these swatches. So I'm gonna get a wipe and wipe them off. Okay, so let's go to the overrated products that I think are okay, but they're just a little bit overhyped, overrated. Okay, so let's move on to the overrated products. Those that I think are overrated and just they're good. It's not that they're bad, but I don't know. I think that they're just a little bit too overhyped. Okay, first of all, these box are driving me up a wall. Okay, now I'm gonna start with. You guys are gonna kill me. You know what? Let me just start with something with a hair product. This is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk. I bought this at Sephora, is where it's sold. I bought this at Sephora, and I heard somebody talking about this, I think here on YouTube, obviously. And I'm like, okay, I need that because, of course, my hair is also dry. It tends to dry out. I highlight it and I color it, and so I need conditioner for this hair. And so I bought it and I'm like, oh, this might work. It's okay. It smells good. It is a leave-in conditioner spray. It has no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. This brand is loved and beloved by many and all. And I think it's good. I don't think it's a bad conditioner. I just don't think it's worth the $20. This is $20 for 5 ounces, which is not bad, I guess. And the spray, it's a good spray. I don't know. It kind of squirts out. That's another thing I don't like much about it. But it's in your hair, so you just put it in your hair. You work it in. It smells really good. But I haven't seen a significant difference when I wear this. When I put this on my hair, I haven't seen a significant. This is the second bottle I own, so I've used it for quite a few months. I've traveled with it. I have a smaller bottle that I just refill to travel with it. It's good, but I don't think I will repurchase it. I think this is a little bit overhyped. Okay, the second product that I think is overhyped, let me just make a little thingy note. I really like this product. I like it. I bought it. I bought the full size and I love it. But I don't think I would repurchase it. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I know, don't kill me. But I love it. It's good. I've had it for over a year. This never ends because I don't reach for it very much. I reach for my Coty Airspun more times than I reach for this. I think this is a little bit drying on my dry skin. This powder is not drying on my dry skin. Like I can set my under eye with this powder and it's not gonna look wrinkly. Like I said, well, I didn't set it with this, but I set my under eye with this Coty Spun powder and it looks pretty, it looks smooth. But with this one, I need to be real careful because it can tend to, suck the life out of my under eye, the little hydration I have. And yeah, for the rest of the face, it's okay, but this is like $36 for this tub. And I just don't think I will repurchase it again. I think the Coty Airspun is like $6 to $8, depending where you get it. And I think this is as good or better than this one. It does have a scent, but I can get over it. Okay, the next product is, what do I have? Okay, the next product is the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the Anastasia Brow Definer. Again, these are good products. I love them. I can use them, but I think they're a little bit overhyped. I think when they came out, just like the translucent powder, and another thing that I'm going to be talking about, when they first came out, they were really innovative and they were really good, and I think people really loved them because they were new and innovative and nobody had come out with things like these. But now, I think paying I think this is $21 and this is like, I think $21 also, or $22. I think that's just a little bit overhyped. Some people swear by this, they will not buy anything else, and that is fine. You do you. Seriously, you do you. But I feel that the NYX Precision Brow Pencil has pretty much that same tip that the Anastasia Brow Wiz has. I think I can do my brows really easily with this. The spoolie is really, really great on this one. I have repurchased this 3 times already. I really, really like this one. I don't like the packaging so much. It's kind of pointy and kind of bulky, but the product is perfection and it's $9.99. Also, the the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, I have it in dark brunette and brunette. These are pretty much this. And also the NYX Precision, or the NYX, what's it called? The skinny one from NYX is also a really good alternative. So I think these are a little bit overhyped. Okay, my last one. Let me see. I have two more. My other one is the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. I like this one. It's beautiful. I bought it because of all the hype, of course, because everybody loved it, and this is the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. It's pretty. It's not that it's not. I think, like I said before, I don't really gravitate to those peach highlighters. I thought this was gonna be more goldeny. It's pretty. It sits well on the skin. I just don't think it's worth $38. I think there are dupes out there for this that do a really, really good job, and I reach for this one way more than I reach for this one. And even though this is a more peachy and this is more goldeny, I just tend to reach for this one because it doesn't look chunky on my skin. I really cannot go wrong with that Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate. With this one, I can go a little bit too ham and then it looks dry. And again, on my dry skin, I have to be really careful because I can accentuate dry things that I don't want to accentuate. My last product that I think is overhyped is the Beauty Blender. Yes, the Beauty Blender. Don't kill me, please. I've used it and I like it. And this one is dry. I just keep it in here. I bought it because, you know, it's a Beauty Blender. Who doesn't have a Beauty Blender? I've used it 10, 12 times. I can never get it all the way clean. I don't know why. It's still, whenever I squeeze out the water, it still bleeds pink. I don't know. It's okay. I like it. It's okay. But the L'Oreal sponge, and it's wet because I cleaned it for the video. But this sponge is so good. I have repurchased this 3 or 4 times. I will keep repurchasing this. I just think that now there's no need to pay. Whoops. There's no need to pay $20 for the Beauty Blender. There's just no need. I just think that there are so many more alternatives out there. When it came out, yes, it was innovative, it was great. But at this point, you know, and if you're a Beauty Blender diehard fan, again, you do you. That's all I had for today's video. Thank you for watching. Those are my 5 overrated and my 5 underrated products. Guys, remember to stay joyfully beautiful. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.